Caitlin Clark is making history once again, this time off the court. The rookie phenom has signed a groundbreaking 8-year, $25 million endorsement deal with Nike, the largest sneaker contract in WNBA history. But the true shock wasn't the dollar figure. It was how Clark chose to use her newfound power. Instead of celebrating the milestone as a personal triumph, Clark turned the spotlight toward her teammate, Sophie Cunningham. Days after the deal was announced, Nike hosted what appeared to be a routine brand event in Indianapolis. Cunningham expected little more than a press opportunity. Instead, she became part of one of the most unforgettable moments in league history. As the lights dimmed, a short film chronicled Clark's journey. Her rise from Iowa high school gyms to record-breaking WNBA crowds, the relentless criticism she endured, and the defining moments that made her a star. The room buzzed with anticipation as Nike presented Clark with a gold-stitched jersey, a gesture usually reserved for legends. But rather than claim the moment for herself, Clark turned to Cunningham. "This isn't just for me," she said. "This is for every woman who shows up, fights hard, and protects her team." The room erupted, but Clark wasn't finished. A Nike representative unveiled a sleek black box containing custom sneakers in Indiana Fever colors. On the heel, the words "No backing down." The real surprise, however, lay beneath the shoes, a contract. Clark had used her own negotiations with Nike to carve out an endorsement deal for Cunningham, ensuring her teammate received the recognition few role players ever do. For Cunningham, who had often served as Clark's on-court protector, the gesture was overwhelming. From the start of Clark's WNBA career, Sophie had stepped into the role of enforcer, absorbing fouls, confronting opponents, and ensuring the rookie phenom could focus on her game. She never sought credit, but Clark noticed. When the biggest moment of her career arrived, she refused to let Cunningham's sacrifices go unseen. In a league where endorsements are scarce and competition for recognition is fierce, Clark's move was unprecedented. Rather than hoard the rewards of her stardom, she redirected them toward a teammate. It was a redefinition of loyalty, a reminder that true leadership is measured not by the spotlight you command, but by who you choose to share it with. Nike leaned into the story immediately, building a campaign around Clark and Cunningham's bond. Their sneakers, drenched in fever colors, symbolize more than fashion. They represent solidarity in a sport often dominated by rivalry. Beyond merchandise, Clark is also channeling resources into mentorship programs for young athletes in underserved communities, proving her impact goes far deeper than endorsements. Caitlin Clark's $25 million deal is more than a contract. It's a cultural shift. By leveraging her power to elevate others, she has turned personal triumph into collective strength, redefining what influence, loyalty, and leadership look like in professional sports.